ahead. You can say it. Tell them.
So, I promised myself I would not write a love poem.
So this is not a love poem.
I'm just venting.
But this show is about relationships.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be bidding for me to do something I've never done before. I mean, I've written about God's love, and I've written about a crush, and I've written about some friends I've cared about so very much, but
Not a love poem.
not a we're in love poem.
Not a I love that we love and we know poem.
And I don't want to now.
No, I do not wish to write a love poem.
But due to circumstances, I'm forced. I'm pushed as I'm pursued. As emotions ensue from the intention coming my way, I hesitate to say that I'm in.
No.
You thought she was going to say that.
I wasn't about to say it.
For real. Have you seen The Notebook? Have you seen? Yes, girl. Yes. Have you seen the no-look lob of love that is in that movie?
The way he laid it on thick, the way he was quick to commit.
To stick to his chick, and even when she split,
He had to admit that he had lost or skipped a beat with her.
he wanted her. He needed her. He was complete in her.
No, we're complete in God.
I don't know about the complete thing.
It's religious people. So, I don't think they were saved. I don't think they were Christians. So, let's not be religious. I mean, he had wishes that they share kisses till both their hair fell out.
Teeth hold all, no holding out.
He said, so it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. We're going to have to work at this every day, but I want to because I want you, all of you, forever. You and me, every day.
That's the way he said it. Did you catch it?
He was pounding on his chest and panting.
And it was as if all of love angels were chanting.
And a tear fell from my eyes.
No, a raindrop fell from the sky. So a tear fell from my eye
Why?
because I wanted her to go back to him.
Now you know
Tell
that's a
the
lie.
truth.
Come on, tell them the truth.
Because I wanted a him that would be attracted to me.
In the same way I'd seen on the movie screen.
But movies aren't really the real thing.
And actually, I was thinking that a man like that might be kind of annoying. I mean, initially it would be cool, but then it might get kind of boring. You know, him loving on you and swooning on you and calling you and caring about you and telling all his friends about you. Doesn't that sound disgusting?
Nah. I can't even co-sign on that one. No,
All right, so the truth is, I've had the counterfeit and thought it was the real thing.
And I've had the wordsmith that would tell you anything and then couldn't cash in on the depth of words spoken.
So left to hope in the emptiness of words that were said, void of any love or life, dead.
And so I made a promise to myself
I made a vow to myself.
that I would no longer speak prematurely or conjure up things that weren't there.
If it's love, then I'll know it.
He'll show it.
And dispel any doubt that may creep up to compete.
He'll be sure I'm completely secure, that I'm completely sure that what he's saying is real until I catch up and feel it too.
This is not a love poem.
I'm just venting. About you.
It's
Daggone it.
You?
It's about you.
I'm venting about you.
It's about you.
Because could you be so through looking
So ready to start cooking a future.
when the present hasn't been fully revealed?
I mean, I've got some wounds that haven't been fully healed.
And there are things about my life that I have still kept concealed.
Like, I get really bad gas when I eat cheese.
Or anything milky.
Or any of those white creamy things.
And I've held it in so far when we're together because I'm certain that a silent killer will commit murder in this relationship.
I'm not so sure you want this.
And I'm anal. I can be kind of a square sometimes. I mean,
That goes in the same place, in the same way, on the same line. There is a way to do everything.
If you ask me, I'll make it clear. Those that have eyes, let them see. Those that have ears, let them hear. You don't want none of
don't
this.
want none of
You don't want none of this.
I make weird noises when I get frustrated because I found that people respond better to that than screaming. And when I'm steaming, I can't hide it.
I wear every emotion on my sleeve.
I'm more demonstrative than I am reserved.
I live my life passionately.
You don't want none of this. If I'm wearing heels, I've got flip-flops close at hand. Because if I'm wearing heels, you better strike up a band.
Because it must be a really special occasion.
Someone's really special celebration?
And I'm gonna break dress code in a minute because I don't want a heel with me in it.
It hurts.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm wearing a long white dress, then there will be fresh Reeboks underneath my wedding gown. You don't want none of this. I've worn the same earrings for the past 7 years. I've got 3 dresses in my closet. I don't start cooking unless I start twitching with the craving for some eggs with some syrup on it.
Daggone it.
You don't want none of this. I'm a beautiful mess.
I'm not that pitiful. I can admit my own beauty. Dang.
But the beautiful could still be beggars, and the beggars could still be choosy.
And I'm not loosey-goosey. I can be as rigid as they come.
And I'm telling you, son.
You don't want none. I'm real self-conscious about my lips. I've got about 5 sticks of chapstick.
In various places, so I'm quick.
To whip out the bomb when I see fit.
Right there.
It's a fetish and I won't quit. You don't want none of this. In fact, you've communicated that you want it all.
Hence the reason for this writing.
Hence the reason that I'm stalled.
This is not a love poem.
I'm just venting.
I stare at my wall because there hangs every rose that you've given to
It's
me.
like a rose graveyard right there, though. Like, see, it's like real pretty. Like a rose graveyard right
graveyard?
there. You see?
So you just said the roses were great.
No, but they're like
But I
cute
don't know
and
this
stuff.
is
They
something
sit
we're
like
trying to
right on the
communicate.
wall.
I don't know if that's what we're trying to communicate. The roses aren't a graveyard.
It's
This is not what I was going for.
It was pretty.
Okay, so I'm just. So I'm gonna say it again. I stare at my wall. Because there hangs every rose that you've given to me. Because only God knows what else you'll give to me.
Or if this relationship will stand the test of time.
And I'll try not to be so analytical.
I try not to lag behind. I try to appreciate the pursuit while it lasts and keep my ear to the sky.
I'll listen closely to love's heartbeat.
And I'll listen closely to love's lullaby.
I listen closely to love's beatbox.
And I'll listen closely to love's song.
Even though this is not a love poem, I'm probably in